At UFC 288 on May 6th, champion Aljamain Sterling and former champion Henry Cejudo will square off for the Bantamweight Championship. The fight will take place at Prudential Center in Newark in New Jersey. Aljamain Sterling may have controversially earned his title after being disqualified for an illegal knee. Still, with subsequent victories over Peter Yan and TJ Dillashaw, he has disproved skeptics like Dana White. In his most recent battle, he outclassed Dillashaw, who had a shoulder injury going into the contest. Sterling beat Dillashaw with punches and elbows before winning via TKO in the second round. The wrestler who won the gold medal at the 2008 Summer Olympics in Beijing is hardly an underdog, despite being well past the peak of his career and returning after a more than 3-year absence. Henry Cejudo is listed as a plus 110, which means a $100 wager would return $110. These odds speak to the fame and qualifications of Cejudo, who will attempt to become a 2-time bantamweight champion with a victory against Sterling despite having not competed in years and now caring for a wife and daughter. Aljamain Sterling is a skilled mixed martial artist with a well-rounded fighting style. He is a proficient striker, but his grappling and submission skills are particularly impressive. Sterling is known for his ability to take down opponents and control them on the ground, using his excellent wrestling technique to nullify their offense and land strikes from top position. In addition to his wrestling and grappling abilities, Sterling is also a dynamic and creative striker. He is comfortable throwing a wide range of strikes, including kicks, punches, and elbows, and he can deliver them from a variety of angles. Sterling's striking technique is sharp and precise, and he is particularly adept at using his range and footwork to avoid his opponent's attacks while landing his own. Overall, Aljamain Sterling is a versatile fighter with a well-rounded skill set that makes him a dangerous opponent for anyone in the UFC. He is equally comfortable on the feet and on the ground, and his ability to mix up his striking and grappling makes him unpredictable and difficult to prepare for. Love him or cringe at him, Henry Cejudo is one of the best small guys to compete in MMA. Yeah, his gimmicks and social media promotion are pretty bad. However, Cejudo has proven to be one of MMA's wisest figures when it comes to having a game plan. Listen to interviews or watch his fight breakdowns on YouTube, and you'll understand how knowledgeable and serious he still is about this ever-evolving sport. So leading up to this fight in May, fans should be serious about him too. Again, he is one of 4 champs in UFC history, and he's an Olympic gold medalist. Sure, the time away from the Octagon may have an effect. Ring rust is a real thing. But then again, we saw that meant nothing for Jones, who demolished Cyril Gane in a couple of minutes. Cejudo also has an impressive list of wins against prime Dominic Cruz, Demetrius Johnson, and a 32-second KO win over a roided-up TJ Dillashaw. He also has a win over current Bellator champion Sergio Pettis. While Cejudo is also an excellent wrestler, he has proven to have that knockout power, even as a flyweight. Regardless, it will be interesting to see what Cejudo's game plan is for a matchup against Sterling. Aljamain Sterling versus Henry Cejudo in the UFC will be an intriguing matchup, but I would give the edge to Aljamain Sterling over Henry Cejudo. Sterling's fighting style is centered around his grappling and submission abilities. With a strong wrestling background and a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, he is also known for his unorthodox striking techniques and agility. Aljamain Sterling's style is characterized by his excellent grappling skills and his ability to take the fight to the ground. He is a highly skilled wrestler and has a strong ground game with a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Sterling is also a very versatile striker, with good power in his hands and kicks. He has shown great footwork and movement in this fight, which allows him to avoid his opponent's strikes and create angles for his own attacks. Sterling has a good chance of winning his fights due to his grappling ability and striking versatility. He is a well-rounded fighter who can take the fight to the ground or keep it standing, depending on his opponent's strengths and weaknesses. Sterling is also a very intelligent fighter who is able to read his opponent's movements and react accordingly. This allows him to anticipate his opponent's attacks and counter effectively. However, given that Cejudo has been out of the game for a while and Sterling is on an 8-fight winning streak, I believe Sterling has the advantage. His grappling skills and unorthodox striking techniques could give Cejudo trouble, and his youth and activity in the Octagon could give him the edge in the later rounds. Overall, while Cejudo is a formidable opponent with a proven track record, I believe Sterling's current form and unique fighting style make him the favorite in this matchup. That's it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. Now it's time for your thoughts. Who do you think will come out on top in the upcoming bout between Aljamain Sterling and Henry Cejudo, and how do you think they'll do it? If you have any questions, drop them down in the comments, and I'll do my best to answer. Please feel free to contact us with any suggestions you may have regarding ways to enhance the video's quality and make it more enjoyable for you. At the end, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and share it with your friends.
Octagon News.